Do you commit to observing regular order in the certification process of the 2024 election, even if Kamala Harris beats Donald Trump?
Well, of course, if we have a free, fair, and safe election, we're going to follow the Constitution. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, the DERF is fully funded, as the leader mentions. We're going to handle a lot of this in the lame duck. If we
Mr. Speaker, have you spoken with former President Trump about this CR specifically, and has he approved it, given that he said he doesn't want a CR without the SAVE Act in it?
Yeah, no, what he was saying last week is the exact same thing that I was saying. He and I have been on exactly the same page. I saw a headline, I'm defying Trump. I'm not defying President Trump. I've spoken with him at great length, and he is very frustrated about the situation. His great concern is election security, and it is mine as well. It is all of ours. We are really seriously concerned about this, and we got to do everything that we can to ensure it. Congress, we passed the SAVE Act in the summer, and it's been sitting on Chuck Schumer's desk collecting dust. That is maddening to us. He understands fully, President Trump understands the current dilemma and the situation that we're in, and so there's no daylight between us, and I keep him apprised all the time of everything that's happening, because he is our nominee for president, and he's going to be the next president. So we'll continue working closely together. I'm not defying President Trump. We're getting our job done, and I think he understands that. So thank you all. Appreciate the time.
We have this weaponization committee hearing tomorrow. Are you going to keep the weaponization committee in the new Congress if President Trump wins and if Republicans have the House? Will there be a need to do that?
We haven't determined it yet. We're trying to get on top of that issue. We'll see.
We will be ready to work in a bipartisan way to get things done for the American people whenever and wherever possible. But we are also going to call out extremism when it exists.
I just want to note that standing here today, Republicans still cannot explain who purportedly stole the election nor how it was done, because the election wasn't stolen. There's been 60 court cases that looked at all their bizarre claims brought by Speaker Johnson and Donald Trump, and the courts looked at the facts and rejected all of those cases. I'm confident that our election officials across America are doing their public service. They're going to run elections in a fair and impartial manner, and then we'll see how America votes this November.
From a state perspective, Nikema Williams.
We have heard time and time again that Georgia's 2020 election was free and fair, and Donald Trump lost on the ballot. He lost in every subsequent recount, but yet still the Republicans in our state that are supported by Speaker Johnson have introduced legislation this past legislative session and passed a rule on the State Board of Elections just last Friday that makes it their option if they certify our state results. They now want a hand count of all of the ballots in each county. Georgia has 159 counties, so that is 159 ways that our elections will be certified in the state of Georgia, which is a battleground state. They're trying to set the case so that if it is a free and fair election, so that they can sow doubt in the election process and create chaos and confusion. We are going to continue to do the work to ensure that when people show up to cast their ballots, their votes will be counted and certified. That's what House Democrats stand for, free and fair elections.
Question, Emily?